What a happy little song to start the morning on, huh? Well, I guess it's almost afternoon, but what a happy little day to start our afternoon on. I'm gonna do something I don't normally do, just to try it out. See how we like it. I'm gonna play the notifications I missed. So the follows that happened when I wasn't around, anything that happened while I wasn't around. There's a good handful, but I want everyone here to feel as though they are in some way, shape, or form heard, acknowledged, I suppose. How can I do that? Sorry, somehow my cord got tangled. How can I do that if they're being missed? Let's go on over to the gameplay tab. Let's get Dark Souls started as well. Goodbye, Spotify. Goodbye, Discord. Hello, Dark Souls. I've been playing a lot of Lost Ark as well, chat. But Wet Helps followed. Death Faust is queued to follow. Oxygen Bear followed. There was some Feed Doinky. There was Jin's 13 followed. Ragnarok 114 followed. We got Phasm followed. We got a bunch of people who followed that I somewhat didn't have a chance to really acknowledge all of. Sometimes you miss some. There are a few more, but it just let it be known. I do want to acknowledge everybody who follows and does all that. I've been getting a lot of followers offline because of some giveaway stuff, but other than that, we just try our best. Co-host Rachel will be here soon, so if you only come here for co-host Rachel, she is on the phone right now, handling business, buying and selling stock in turtle boxes, securing bad dragon shipments, the usual. I'm a little bitch, so I'm gonna try and I'm gonna fail. Who the hell is co-host Rachel? Uh-oh. You better pray that co-host Rachel didn't hear that. To feed Doinky? Doinky's been fed. Who the hell is co-host Rachel? How are you gonna call yourself... Did he fall? Wait, did he fall? That's a different guy, isn't it? No, he's just stupid dumb. Whatever. Can I have your nuts in a vice? Co-host Rachel, aka Mrs. Turtle, aka the one who laughs when you guys make fun of me, and you can sometimes hear it, and it really hurts my feelings, but I don't say anything. Oh no. Co-host Rachel. Co-host Rachel is my fiance. Who usually is sitting next to me. Not next to me directly, but she's usually right here. She's just on the phone. She's in the office right now. The other office. We have 3 offices in this house. Don't ask why. I kind of don't know why. I just said that we do. Well, technically we have 2. One of them is forbidden. Like, we don't go there. We don't talk about it. Pretty sure a kid died there in the 1700s. Be the person who informs us your dog tongue whereabouts. Yep. That's who that is. Hey there, Zaddy. Hey there. What is Zaddy? Also, hey, Captain. She is the one who, whenever the dog... She's the one who's okay with the dog licking my food, but not her food. You know, fiancé moment. During sex when you have a relationship with your father. But still like the kink? Oh, so instead of saying daddy, you say zaddy? So it's not like... uncomfortable because you have like a non-parasocial relationship with your father. That makes sense. Does that mean you guys like it's like saying you like the stream, but you don't see it as like a trauma response sort of thing? You see it more so as, for my understanding, could be extremely wrong. Well, you like to put your balls in a vice, so I'm sure you have an understanding of kink terminology. I thought he was going to swing twice. They don't swing twice in this one. I got to get my mind out of Dark Souls 2. I'm still, to this day, so deep into this Dark Souls 1 run, playing like it's Dark Souls 2, and I have no clue why. Ooh. Oh, I thought we were going to get into the kinks. I mean, that's what I was telling co-host Rachel. Like, you guys, I don't even have to say a word, and someone will come in here and be like, say something about, like, weird human hue cows. I learned what a hue cow is the other day, thanks to chat. It's playing Arena and running Jeskai 9 Lives. Jeskai 9 Lives? Is that a new brew? I know 9 Lives Salinity is a really fucking good brew, but is Jeskai 9 Lives something newer? Something newish, I should say. Is it something barred or something new? Who cow? Yeah, I learned what that was the other day because you people are fucking weirdos. Somebody asked me what my streams were like. Someone was like, "Oh, you started streaming, cool. What do you like? What's that like?" And I had to tell them it's fine. That I sometimes I do Fable speedruns, sometimes I do blah blah blah. I mostly do like competitive Magic Challenge runs, blah blah blah. And they were like, "Oh, do you have like a chat?" And I was like, "No, I don't read it." And this person was judging me because I was like, "Oh, you're supposed to read your chat." And I didn't want to get to the breaking point where I told this person, I do have a chat, but I'm really embarrassed because they're constantly talking about milking prostates and breeding kinks and hue cows and all of that shit that, honestly, at this point, I don't know what any of it means, and I am too afraid to ask, so... We've gotten to that point. I was supposed to save those souls, by the way, fun fact. I was supposed to save those souls for armoring, leveling our armor. So, fuck me. I guess we're just never leveling armor, huh? Oh, we got a shield. I also accidentally found out that there's like 2 pages I follow, like 2 pages, and I thought these 2 pages were like cosplays because they're in like I guess it'll make more sense when I explain. But I was following these 2 creators and commenting on their videos because I thought that they were like original characters cosplaying, but apparently it's like a new style of furry, and the fursuits are like meant to be like anime chibi art inspired, I guess, is what I was made to understand. So I accidentally found out that I accidentally was vibing with like 2 furry content creators. It's been over the fact that I need to know what a Hukao is. Nobody Google it. I can't really explain. I actually don't think I can explain it on Twitch. Just Google it and, go from there. Did I pick up an item? Oh, it was the no answer. I can't sit here and hold your hands through this kink journey that we're on. This weird. Well, I don't want to say weird because everyone has their floats and whatnot, but this journey of learning about the world through a different lens. I guess I could have guessed. Yeah, it's like they're like human cowgirls, but like cows. So you milk them, you brand them, all that shit. That's a new version of that jump. Well, it's not the jump, but that's a jump that I've never done. Don't read the cards on the battlefield. Dude, let me tell you a funny fucking story about Ravnica Limited and how I top 8'd an event. I top 8'd a draft. In Ravnica Limited, I think it was a release day of Ravnica Returns, and my shit. So I had to text my fiance about something. On foot fetishes? Hold on, my fiance's texting me. Co-host Rachel is texting me. But let me tell the story really quick. I was in a position. Hold on. I love you. Co-host Rachel is here. But it was release day limited. It was an event in Philadelphia, I want to say, and it was like a $300-something cash pool. I walked out with like $80-something in like prize, but actually a box. I think I won a box because it was top 4 cash and then 4 to 8 got a box or something. But nobody I played against that day read stab wound, and I was like, holy shit. This card, stab wound is going to break people's minds because nobody's reading it. And it's kind of like, if you don't know what stab wound does, it's sort of like Wither Crown, where you enchant a player. I think stab wound is you enchant a creature, and then on upkeep or whatever, that it does damage. Blah, blah, blah. Nobody was reading this card, and they were just dying to it. They would like... I would cast it as sort of like a suspended damage. I would cast it on whatever a problem creature was, second main phase, pass, and they would just let it sit there for a bit. And I got into the top 8 because I believe I had 2 stab wounds, and I would just drop stab wound, and that's 4 damage. And they would take it. They would just die. And I was like, this card's going to cause problems because Magic the Gathering is a game about reading cards, and so little people fucking read cards. And a few months later, the famous Jackie Lee incident happened where Jackie Lee was playing against an opponent who cast Stab Wound on her. And he himself was purposely neglecting to respond to the triggers, and then he called a judge and said Jackie was cheating. It was a huge, huge thing. like a huge, I guess you could call it like a scandal. And that's when they sort of changed the rules, where it was like you are just as responsible for your triggers as your opponent, and your opponent is just as responsible of your triggers as you are. Like, so triggers sort of became a universal responsibility. You guys talking about foot fetishes in the chat? I look away for 1 fucking second. People still look down on foot fetishes, and there's folks that are raising hucals. Yep, we're there. We're getting there. You went from not knowing what that was to now you're using terminology like raising. I don't fully understand feet as a sexual object, but my god, are they more appealing than a hucal? Got you a gift, put on lingerie, and then walked around the house, but didn't want to do anything? Classic. You got yourself a fucking gift? Woman moment. Big Turtle style. I say woman moment with love. Women are allowed to buy lingerie for themselves and wear it around if they want. I do that sometimes. Except with like one-piece bathing suits, not lingerie. But Big Turtle style? Hell yeah. I think I'm completely out of Twink. And I also don't even know if I want to invest in Twink. I might switch. Elite doesn't take... Elite just takes normal, and it's kind of better. Don't say it's for me. We're just gonna buy as much of everything as we can. We're just gonna farm around and buy material. I guess this is a mat farming stream. I've always called Twinkling Titanite Twink. But I guess now, subconsciously doing that, I should probably call it something else, because you guys are gonna have a fucking field day with that in the chat, aren't you? Shouldn't you guys... Are you guys not... I won one-tried Calamite. And nobody said good job. You know? I parry spammed all the Black Knights. Nobody said good job. You guys don't reward... You guys don't congratulate me on anything that I accomplish. You just sit... You spam Ussy and shit. You're discussing the virtues of hucals? I understand. I can... Twink bimbofication... Oh my god. I understand what you're talking about. I feel like I could win like a Magic World Championship on stream. And you guys would be spamming Ussy, Ussy, Ussy. I don't have a hucal fetish. Why is this getting put on me? I'm gonna just disable chat. I'm putting it on subscribers only. I came here to simp you, but now I'm just going to talk about hucals. If I was a hucal, would you simp me? Joke's on you, I am a... Oh, you are. It's true. I say that like most people in my chat aren't subscribers. Or is that just a tactic to, you know, pressure FOMO on the people who aren't? How are you going to talk about your weird kinks if I put it on a bimbofied hucal twink Ussy? Yep. I need a command. I should make a command like !Ussy that just like generates like 30 lines of text saying Ussy. We're in the Ussy meta right now. Absolutely in the Ussy meta. Twitch Prime, boys. This is a safe space for hucal fetishists. It is. My chat is a safe place for women, for, you know, people of different ethnicities and cultures, the LGBT, hucal fetishists, you know, all that jazz. Where my chat is a society, right? And we're living in it. How did I get here? People used to come to my stream to talk about magic. And now you're talking about milking Hugh cows and fucking bimbified ussies. Do you bimbify the ussie, or do you bimbify the person? Like, the person gets bimbified, right? People who hate my tattoos because you'll die without knowing Jesus is love. What? You can fuck all the feet. Oh my god. I feel like you guys say things because you know I say them out loud. I should probably stop saying things. If I stop saying things out loud, I have a strong feeling the chat's going to be dead. That's not true, because I was focused on farming, telling the stab wound story, and then I looked over and the whole chat was ussy again. I'm assuming it's the person that gets bimboed. I posted a bimbification meme. In the Discord, and from my understanding, based purely off that meme, is it's the person that gets bimbified, not anything, like, not their ussy, right? How do you bimbify an ussy? Wouldn't you yassify the ussy? You would, like, shave the pubes into, like, a heart, and that's yassifying it, right? You can't bimbify an ussy. You bimbify the person? Why? I shouldn't be having this discussion. I'm farming Titanite. That's the thing. I'm farming Titanite, and I'm using the surrounding area of Anne Orlando as the means to do that, because believe it or not, Anne Orlando is actually an okay, like, casual farming spot. There are better spots to casually farm, but having the blacksmith so close is really great. The LGBT they posted had me howling. Somebody else, I posted that. I didn't make that meme. Let me make that 100% clear. I didn't make that meme. A lot of the memes that I do post, I make. Like the Bofa, Will the Wise Bofa I made. Some other things that I made. But I'll post memes that I make, and then see people who don't follow me repost them and get a ton more. Like big people in the Magic community have, like, reposted my memes. Not retweeted, but reposted. And I've also posted, I'm pretty well known. Oh no, what's your challenge? What's your challenge? I lowered the submit a challenge thing, by the way, guys. Shit, I completely reworked the entire challenge thing. If you guys go down to the challenge point, I pointed down. I'm physically pointing at things now that aren't there. If you guys go down to the channel point thing, I redid the challenge thing. What's your challenge? Unarmed Ornstein? I already fought Ornstein. Unarmed Ornstein. We have the Lord Vessel. Remove my... Okay. It's off. So 10 minutes fisting? Oh my god, 10 minutes... No, 10 minutes... 10 minutes fist only? What bosses have I not... Oh no, you can't do this. The only bosses that I haven't faced are bosses that don't take damage to, like, fist. Like, unarmed. Like Manus. I haven't fought Manus. I haven't fought the Four Kings. I haven't fought Gwyn. Obviously. I'm trying to think, is there any boss that I can, like... I think that's every boss. I think I really am only, like... That's it, baby. Oh my god. If I want to do a fist-only run, I have to go get, like, the Thorns armor. Or a no weapon run. I think fist-only in Dark Souls 1 is really not viable. You kind of need a bunch of level 1 character insanity. Farm with my fist for 5 minutes? It's not really going to be farming. You want me? I can go to an area where I can farm with my fist. If that's more entertaining. Let's go to, like, the Bergs or something. Sitting here for 5 minutes in Anne Orlando punching things probably isn't going to be, like, exciting. So we'll go to Firelink. Make sure this guy follows through. It's easier than Dark Souls. I think a lot of things are easier than Dark Souls. Hey, this is the first submitted challenge, by the way. This is the first user submitted challenge. This isn't a joke. This is the first user submitted challenge that isn't just pee yourself, by the way. Or any variation of, like, poop your pants. My favorite user submitted challenge so far has been queef. Not sure how, they thought that was gonna go down, but they did. What the hell was that? Was that the noise of me punching his shield? And if so, why was it so loud? I want this guy to guard again so we can hear that. Yeah, they were asking me to queef on stream, but I don't have an OC. I don't have the facilities for that. Yeah, so as you can see, Dark Souls 1 fists aren't really a thing. You need like the ring. You need, I think, the Ring of Thorns is in this game, but Kirk's armor, which is like the armor of thorns, you need that. To do like a no weapon run in Dark Souls 1, you need a really specific setup. It's not like Dark Souls 2. I guess I can use the next 5 minutes. So I'm starting the 5 minutes from a minute ago, from when we got to Firelink. You need like a really specific set of equipment to make like a no weapon run possible. They wanted me to queef. Because for context, this wasn't somebody who was like a regular. This is somebody who saw the submit a challenge for the challenge gauntlet, came in and submitted queef, and I was like, well, I don't have the facilities for that. Does this counts as no melee, right? Hold on a second, chat.
Well, that is a shame, but no matter.
They're the currency for the game. Demon Slayer, the anime is phenomenal. I don't watch anime. Also, souls are the currency you use to buy items, and also your EXP kind of. So I don't know, that guy's gone. The NPC is supposed to be there. But if we go to purchase item, you can see required souls. Everything costs souls, but then also if you go to level up, level ups cost souls. A lot of souls. Okay, we're done. We're done. That's this stoopy doopy fisty wisty challenge, right? I think we're done. I don't know why I unequipped the Great Scythe to do that either, but I had to go down to Blighttown, chat, to see the Pyromancer lady. And I have to do that sooner rather than later as well. Other chaos. Because for some reason she's like not appearing. She's always there in terms of game state. She's always here. She's always in the same spot where she shows up. She's just invisible. But you can't interact with her until you do some specific things related to the chaos. Beat Quelaag. I know the first prerequisite is to beat Quelaag, but I forget what the other one is, and I can't for the life of me remember what it is. But there are ways to kind of get her to show up. I just don't remember. Fast travel calibrated, new locations. Oh no. Kortok. I'm gonna start doing bar disabled Borderlands runs, by the way, soon. I think in between Dark Soul games we're gonna do like what the fuck was that? I saw the shadow off my window. I thought Mo got up there. She's supposed to be right here, like in front of us, like at these pillars. I don't remember which pillar. Yeah, basically non-casual Borderlands. But I want to do... She's supposed to be here, but she's not showing up. And she's always here, you just can't interact. She's just not showing up. I might have done something to make her not want to show up too, which sucks. I should also probably get all the items down here while we're around. You gotta do death skips too. I don't have to, but I guess I do, huh? I was practicing a few tips and tricks for Borderlands 2. Oh, that's awkward. But I feel like I owe it to a lot of people here to like do some bar disabled content. But then also just have like disable bar as a casual option for when I do. You actually only need 2 death skips. There's a handful. I don't know how many get used in like actual like quote unquote runs, but oddly enough, I know more Zane skips in Borderlands 3 than I do death skips in Borderlands 2. But that's only because I watched a fuck ton of Zane solo runs. And I think the new speedrun strat is to use that gun that increases your movement speed or something. Who the hell's this? Hey, that's our pyromancer friend. What's he doing down here? Oh no, he went hollow. Oh, he went to look for Quaylana and then died. Like went hollow down here. I forgot the plot. I didn't resolve his side quest, so now we lost him. Oh. There's the bonfire that no one ever uses and like runs like this. I'm into leprechauns? No. I don't know where that theory is coming from, but no, I'm not into leprechauns. I can't even spell. It's a miracle that I knew what that word was. No, I hate Zane. I've said this before when we used to play Borderlands. Zane is my least favorite character in the third game. He got that leprechaun accent. Uh-oh. That Warwick Davis going on. That leprosy. Oh, this is the dead end one. Shoot. Leprosy. There's that new gun in the Volt Hunter, the Volt Pass or whatever. They're a weird version of season passes that you could finish in like seconds. Which I think is why it's allowed in speedruns. I don't know. You would probably know better than I would, because I haven't really kept up with Borderlands 3 speedrunning. But it's a gun that, at least with Moe's, her whole like weird reload movement speed tech that people do, or rather used to do, I don't know if they still do. Shit. Imagine BL3, I can't. I'm not even excited for Wonderlands. You remember when I used to stream Borderlands, people would say, am I excited for Wonderlands? And I would say no. That same shit's happening now with Elden Ring. Where people will come in here and be like, oh, you excited for Elden Ring? And I'm like, no, not really. Just not. The last one was so bad. Not so, I shouldn't say so bad, but like... Souls games have gotten to a point where it's just kind of like, okay. Oh, this is the new one? Okay. But they added the gun with the new Volt cards, that's what they're called. The new Volt card. And it's basically like designed in a way to, and I've said this before, they keep releasing weapons and shields and shit for Borderlands 3 that buff Moe's indirectly. Because they're like, oh well, we never wanna you know, we never want to nerf characters again and like rework characters, blah blah blah. So let's add another skill tree. And let's just release weapons and blah blah blah, shit like that. So basically what ends up happening, where am I going? What ends up happening is like they'll release a weapon that procs Moe's in like really weird ways and then just never change the weapon. So now we're at a point where Moe's can like super b-hop across maps. And I'm excited for Serico. No, I don't really know. It's Shadows die twice? Are they dying thrice now? No, I didn't like Serico. I played it before. I guess what's weird is I don't like where this franchise went. I don't like how this franchise became like sort of like combat centric as opposed to more RPG-ish. Like if you were to look at Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 compared to Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne, there's a clear shift in where they went from like wanting to design the games to be more centered so around exploration and character progression, and just sort of went for like combat and like arena style combat. Like Dark Souls 3 feels more like Doom Eternal, and Dark Souls 1 and 2 feel more like Doom 2016. Where there was a clear shift in focus from like combat and stuff, as opposed to world building or world exploration and character building. Which isn't a bad thing. I love Dark Souls 3. I love all these games. I like Bloodborne a lot, like I said yesterday, or I said the day before rather. I just don't like playing Bloodborne. It's the kind of thing where it's like it's just not. It just doesn't feel okay. Bloodborne's the kind of game that you want to play at like uncapped frames, with like 0 input lag, because it demands that of you. With the way the guns work, like that game having guns and how they work, you need 0 input lag. So when that game eventually comes to PC and people have to relearn the timings for everything, it's going to be really awkward. Ragdoll, LMAO. Ragdolls always freak me out sometimes, especially with these bugs, which I'm just kind of realizing they got like little people heads. I would 100% play a Dark Souls game that's just specifically about the chaos and all the shit the chaos did. The chaos is fucking awesome. And I'm surprised that there was very little of it in Dark Souls 2. But it was kind of over, you know, like the sinner was there and she was doing her thing, but that's about it. There was a chaos maggot. I'm trying to think of all the instances of chaos in the second game, and I can't think of much. The smelter demon's not even really like a true demon. And I like that thematically because, you know, at the time of Dark Souls 2, demons and the chaos are kind of just gone. They're not in any of the fractured timelines. Because the bed of chaos, you know, got unrested. Literally and metaphorically unrested. So it wouldn't make sense for chaos to just be a thing in a universe like Dark Souls 2 where a bunch of shattered timelines are kind of coagulating into a single fractured timeline. I've been seeing a lot of videos lately about Dark Souls 2 and how it's like it got so much hate for the stupidest reasons and how it's sort of like this hidden gem. Like, it feels like the indie game of the franchise, where, like, a different team made it, and oh my god, this motherfucking ragdoll that's happening right now. Get off, dude. Get off me, kid. Get off me. But I guess that's really that. It's like, Dark Souls 2 did so much shit in the franchise better than the other two games that it gets no credit for because it's not a Miyazaki game, it's a fucking B-team game, but the B-team really did what they could with what they had. When you learn more about like why Dark Souls 2 ended up the way it did, you kind of feel really bad for those developers because they literally did their best. It's not the fact that they tried their best, it's they did their best. They weren't given anything to work with. They had to use Heineken JPEGs to texture objects in the gutter. Like, they literally took a picture of a Heineken bottle or texture from like another game and said this is what we have to use. If you're just joining, I'm kind of just picking up items that we haven't really picked up yet, exploring places we haven't really gone to because we kind of skipped a bunch of content, stuff like that. But Dark Souls 2 is my favorite in the franchise. That's why I keep trying to like emulate the playstyle. Heineken is a real guy. I'm sure there are a lot of people named Heineken, but I'm referring to the can, the drink can, and not an entity, or rather, like a human entity. Oh, balls. I think I have to go. I have to take that weird way right now. The ladder's right here. I forgot where the ladder was, and I was like, it doesn't really matter because they both lead to the same place. Like, if I were to take that tree path into this little alcove, it'd be the same outcome. That's awkward as shit. If I can get down here, I think I can heal. Okay, let me try it. Heineken is a real guy too. That's clever. I don't think there's another item in there. No, there is. There is another item. I don't remember what it is, but I'm grabbing it regardless. Like, even if I did remember, I don't think it matters if I grab it or not. Dark Souls 2 just has the best, like, aesthetic. I don't care if, like, you think otherwise. I mean, you're entitled to think what you think, but the whole timelines within timelines shit was really, really clever. A really smart way to, like, build a bunch of expansive worlds, but in one small world. Crash Bandicoot 3 did it, and everyone loves Crash Bandicoot 3, so why can't Dark Souls 2 do it? 20 years after the fact. Where's all the Ussy chat? You guys are... No one said Ussy in, like, 15 minutes. Is everything okay? Did you guys get tired of it? I'm going the wrong way. Oh, gosh darn. Oh, I thought we got one of those death screens there. That would have been cool. Who's Aussie? Uh-oh. Nobody. You're fighting a hangover and losing? Sorry to hear that. Oh my god. No, Aussie, not Ussy, guys. We're changing it now. For the sake of new chatters, we're changing this, please. I was watching Basement MTG last night, and they were talking about deck organizers online. And I was like, "Have you guys tried my deck?" And they went, "No. What's my deck?" And I went, "My deck in your mouth?" And it was good. It's been a while since I've done one of those to, like, an unsuspecting streamer. That gushy Ussy? Oh my god. Oh, we're fine. Oh, no, we're not. Don't want to offend Aussies. No. Is Ollie in the chat? Ollie hasn't streamed Counter-Strike in months. Well, he got eye surgery, so never mind. That guy poops in the shower. Like, actually does poops in the shower. Like, dumpy wumpies. Is a shower shitter? Yeah. That whole saga of Ollie talking about shitting in the shower was the funniest shit. When that study came out and Ollie was the only person on Twitter like, you guys don't shit in the shower, completely unironically. How do you shit? I'm not gonna get into it. You'd have to like squat, right? I'm not getting into it. I forgot the rest of the bonfire. That's fine. We'll go into Manus with nothing. You know what? We'll no hit Manus. We'll just do it that way. I'm so confident. Watch. No hit. No damage, Manus. We're doing it. Just in case. You guys remember when Sunny D was the big Dark Souls meme? Everyone would go Sunny D, Sunny D, Sunny D. And then it stopped being funny. And then you could tell who was like a Dark Souls player and who was like a 15-year-old by who was spamming Sunny D in like Dark Souls streams. My game volume's so loud, it's been driving me wild. We did it, no damage. Honestly, what kind of has me concerned is I don't have a single bonfire that we can teleport to that's like in close proximity to the Four Kings. Does assigned Mox Diamond value go up with artist's signature? It depends on where the signature is, Captain. Never really liked Sunny D meme. Doesn't make sense outside of the US. That's what I'm saying. The Sunny D thing was like a specific like a US meme thing. It depends on where it's signed, Captain. I don't want to say like yes or no. It depends on the condition of the card. I'm doing the thing where people touch fingers to like specify numbers, but first things first is it depends on the condition of the card. Always, that's just what it's going to come down to. But second, it depends on where the signature is and how big the signature is. If the signature is on the back, like if it's on the back side of the card printed where the Magic logo is and stuff, not really. If it's somewhere by the artist name, like if it's not on the card art or the text box of the card, usually I don't buy artist cards, or I don't buy signed cards. 1 finger condition, 2 finger wear bet. Yes, exactly. But no, for real, it does. There's a few conditions that would alter the price of a signed card of any type. But a Mox, Power 9 is where shit gets weird. I was just gonna say, like, ask around in the community of people who buy signed cards. I don't really buy signed cards because I buy cards with the intention of playing, so I don't buy anything that could be like seen as marked or not in quote unquote playable condition because of like a signing. But as someone who is like a high value buyer or high value collector, I wouldn't imagine it's not gonna have more value if it's signed just signed in the right place. Best I can do is $400. You know what? Let me call an expert. You know? I forgot to put on curses. And now I'm kind of wondering if I even have any. I do. Godo Bling. I don't know if I'm familiar with that Discord. Let me call my buddy who's an expert. Yep. My buddy Jace has been mind sculpting for 20 years. I don't think I'd ever get a card that expensive signed. There was a period in time where you would go to, like, I'm sure I believe you're old enough to, like, remember when people would go to, like, paper Magic events decades ago, and just the artist would be there, and the artist would be so happy to sign your cards. But now it's kind of like different because of how the face of a card is what deems it playable to a lot of judge standards, as well as collection standards. So there's a lot of fear. Yes, the mono red. What one? Godo? I'm so confused. When you guys don't talk about Ussi, I don't know what to say. I forget this dude's here all the time, and I accidentally trigger him because the other guy's over there, and I always go to fight the second guy first. 25 cents. But the only paper trade discords I'm in are ones that require specific verifications. Like you kind of need to have a receipt history and whatnot. And they're more so for, like, collectors and in competitive play. Because if I go to buy, like, a recall, I don't want to buy it off somebody who potentially could have a fake one or have one that's not in, like, a playable condition. So it's more like a trade discord with really high standards for vintage and legacy play. Yeah, an artist tagged you? An artist tagged me? I'm so confused. I tagged you is what I meant to say. You tagged me in a post on Twitter? I'll check it out in a second. I can't alt-tab Dark Souls or it gets weird sometimes. So I'll check it on my phone in, like, a few seconds. But again, like, more often than not with, like, really old... I shouldn't even say really old stuff. With Moxes specifically, with Power 9 specifically, you could have a lot of money on your hand, or you could have, you know, something that people aren't interested in buying for its playability. I would only buy if I were offered, if I was shown a signed Mox and it was signed, like, in a spot where it would never impact gameplay, like it wouldn't change, like it wouldn't be on the title or the art or anything of the card, then yeah, I'd buy it. Dark Souls be like Hushi, pretty much. Oh, in Discord. Oh, I'll check in Discord in a second. I actually close Discord when I stream so that Heavy doesn't spam me with Paw Patrol hentai. If it's on Discord, I'll just go check now. As soon as I find a safe place. Safe place averted. There are so many factors, though, with signed cards. It's why you see, like, signed Dreadmauls be a thing. Like, a signed Colossal Dreadmaul is funny because it's, like, a not playable card, but it's an iconic card. I'll check the thing right now. I'm gonna go pee, I guess, while I'm doing this. I'll be right back. I wait. Let me know when you tag me because I checked Discord. I saw you joined, but I peed and I came back, so I'm back now because I just peed. I'm trying to get my timeline straightened out. Where's the goddamn bonfire? I know it's over here, right? Is it faster to use the bonfire over here and run past all the drakes than it is to go through Firelink? By the looks of this gameplay, no. I guess another bit of criteria would be it should have came up, and I'm not in the Mono Red Discord. At least not whatever one. No P cup today? No. Only I cup. What's freaking me out is I know there's a bonfire around here somewhere. I don't know why I can't find it, and I want to find it before I start picking up items. So I can, like, death warp more easily. I cup, yep. I don't think we're in the same Mono Red Discord. But if you're in the pod camp, you can just post it there. And then maybe one of the founders might be able to help. Actually, none of them play. Or none of them would know. Either of them. One of them definitely would not know. He doesn't play Vintage Legacy. The other one might. But he also does buy sell, so I actually don't think he would either. Where is this goddamn bonfire? Someone else has my name. Turtle God 89. Nah, I haven't ascended to godhood yet. I still have a few reincarnation cycles before I'm there. Turtle God official? That's funny. That's not me. I'll have to send a cease and desist. I'll have to get Grim to send out a cease and desist. That was one of the funniest, like, autocorrects I've ever seen. Cease and desist. Like, oh, okay, my bad. It was a member in there flexing the bling. Oh. Oh, they were flexing assigned mocks? I don't really flex things, so it definitely wasn't me. I feel like this is a trap. No? Did she just fart? That was such a loud burp. Tiny dog have loud burp. Oh, our curse were off. Yikes. Do I have humanity to eat real quick? Whoa, I have... Oh, these are Lord Souls. I was like, why do I have so many boss souls? But they're just stupid-ass Lord Souls. Damn it. Turtle God. That's not me. I haven't earned the title. I haven't earned godhood yet. That oral fart. The throat fart. Oh, good heavens. Where is this fucking bonfire? I will... I will graciously reward that vocal queef. Graciously reward anyone who tells me where this stupid bonfire is. Oh. Oh. That's definitely not it. I was hoping for some humanity, but I guess not. What's the point of this fucking chest? It's in the last place I looked. It usually is. I don't know where it fucking is. And what sucks is that what sucks about not knowing where it is I base my route to the Kings based off that bonfire. And if I don't know where it is, I don't know where it is. I can't, like, my plan was to just go through the Drakes over here, because there's a bonfire over there. But, like, oddly enough, that bonfire is more considerably far away than if I were to just run through the ruins, just past all the ghosts with the curse. But my fear there is I would... Oh, I thought we swung too early. My fear there is I would have to, like, safely maneuver around the ghost every time, and then probably go stock up on curses. Shadow says hi. Hello, Shadow. How did all of her classes go the last time I saw her? She was, talking about all that stuff. I guess I have to go through all this shit again, huh? We're finding this bonfire. She's still stressed? I'm sorry to hear that. Are these the stairs we come from? Kind of. For some reason, I remember there being a bonfire behind, like, an illusory wall. But I guess there's not. This is the way we came. This is where the elevator is? Right, okay. Utopia? I don't know what that is. It's a TV show? I don't really watch TV. Okay, so this is the way we came. So let's just follow this path. Oh, here's a guy we haven't killed yet. Oh, I don't want to be trapped in this corner at all. So if he was over here, we should go this way. And then that's where Blob Man is. So let's run past John Blobman. Another Dark Wraith over there, but there's... Wait, this is just the path to the boss. Shit. Well, now I'm fucked. This is not a good place to be. 2014 show. mean, I guess I have to try. I guess I have to try the kings this way, which isn't great. I honest to God don't. You know the pandemic meme? Plot is actually pandemic. Interesting. So no Estus, 4 kings. I don't think I have this. This is gonna be easy. So I think it's the ring swap that's gonna get me. Like I have to come back here with out having to ring swap. And pick my abyss. I have to find out where the hell this bonfire is. Because there's no way it's a straight run. There is 100% a bonfire in the New Londo ruins. I just can't find it. Who in the chat knows anything about Dark Souls? We need to get the queefers out of here and get the experts in. Why am I missing this bonfire? It's not by the temple. It's like more so by where the drakes are, right? Like it's in that second half of the ruins. Or is it just not? Can my fireballs hurt ghosts if I don't have a curse on? No. Interesting. I guess I need to go get more curses. Yikes. Oh, I also need fucking humanity because I don't want to go into the 4 kings. You know I can't find it, and that's about it. Yeah. It's weird because I remember it being in the actual ruins, but and I remember it being in the second portion of the ruins. But then I also remember it being behind a wall. Like, I remember it being behind, like, a fireplace, or there being a shortcut behind a fireplace that leads to it. Or, like, closes the gap between the bonfire and the rest of the area. And I know if I buy curses and just come back here and kind of farm... Oh, fuck, this attack sucks. If I come back and kind of just farm this place out, I'll definitely find it. I just don't remember where. And it's bugging me out because it's like... When you run New Londo in any category, you kind of just skip the whole fucking thing. We can see the dark wraiths down there. This is the elevator. So this is the elevator that's like... You take the elevator and you go. And these are the stairs that lead to the bottom half of the ruins. Yeah, we can get this area. We can get to this area without the assistance of the elevator. It's like really weird. This ladder takes us back to the start, I think. That path, I think, takes us no... Oh, tons of ghosts. That path is for the item, and then the... Like, this room, I remember there being a bonfire behind this wall. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay, so there's a ladder in here. We're taking ghost damage. We're taking ghost ghosts hurting. Oh, it takes us up here.
No, I have no regrets, but you cannot proceed.
I gotta keep that guy alive. I want to farm curses. Where is this goddamn bonfire? It's so weird because I know where it is. That's the thing. In my head, it is. Hello, who's hitting me? It is in this area. Like it is. I remember it being around here. And I guess that's what's crazy because it's like you kind of have your mind set on like a fact, and in this case, the fact is that the bonfire is in this area. And that I'm just missing it. Like I just am missing this small turn or like this little nook or cranny that it's in. Oh my god, there's so many ghosts. I don't even remember there being this many ghosts. I guess that's what's crazy. Jagged Ghost Blade. Cool, cool. We'll add that to the collection of items we don't use. I'm honestly about to Google it. Oh no, weapon at risk is the last thing I want to see right now. Oh god. Imagine a game where the save point always changes locations. Not most games. I feel like a lot of games do that. Oh, our weapon's not at risk. Our weapon is just broke. And I don't have, for some reason, I don't have another weapon. This is awkward. Oh, see, all of this I can get to from the second half of the area, from like the actual town. Not the ruins. It's like all this shit I can get to. But for some reason, for the life of me, I can't fucking remember. Like, no, I mean you save the game and the next time you play. Yeah, I feel like there are some games like that. Like more procedurally generated games and stuff. Where is this goddamn bonfire? One of the Silent Hills does that, I think. It has a save spot. I think Silent Hill 2 has a save spot that can be in like one of a few locations. Chat, I'm honestly seconds away from Googling where this goddamn bonfire is. And I'm not ashamed of that. I don't have a better weapon. I guess I don't, huh? That's awkward. I like that premise though, like where it's different each time. I just feel like the conditions would need to be I feel like the conditions for... Oh, I think we just get spammed out here. The conditions for something like that in a game would have to be, like, oddly specific. There's a horror game with, like, kind of conditions like that, I think. I know that I just said Silent Hill 2, but I'm thinking... It was a game that was... I think Heavy played it. Our friend Heavy. I think he played it. Shit, dude. I just gotta Google where this bonfire is. I for some reason I just can't fucking find it at all, and it's gonna be really annoying if I can't figure it out going forward. New Londo bonfire. Where is the bonfire in New Londo? It is the Darkroot Basin bonfire. I'm remembering the shortcut. And then there's a bonfire after the Four Kings. Right. Oh, that's unfortunate. So, so I guess I am kind of just remembering the Darkroot Basin bonfire, but that's not a real bonfire. That's a joke, right? That's a meme, isn't it? I don't have any souls to repair this. Shitballs. I kind of have souls, but I don't know if I want to use them. It honestly makes no difference, right? The amount of souls we get from this aren't going to level us up. For some reason, our Elite Might set is broken. It's fine, I don't really care. So how well do we roll without Havels? We kind of fat roll, huh? But that's not a problem, because there's not a lot of rolling in the King's fight. So we just make a run, I guess, to the Four Kings, and then try our best with the four. It's such a long run, too. But Darkroot Basin can't be any faster, can it? I feel like it's more convenient just to do Firelink. Because my problem with the Darkroot Basin is we have to run past those drakes every time. And it just feels like those... I don't know. I guess I'm making the choice of do I want to run past Ghost or do I want to run past Drakes? I don't know even. I don't know what's more inconvenient. I guess we'll try the Drakes. I'll go. I don't have humanity. It doesn't make a difference. I literally need humanity as well. Shit, this is so awkward. Because if I run from Firelink, I have the benefit of 10 Estus, but the disadvantage of having to use a curse every time, and then having to fight the ghost that guards the elevator. So I can't really make it past this ghost spawns before I really get a chance to go down the elevator. But I feel like this is the right choice. The right choice is to take Firelink. But I'm gonna try taking the Drake's path. Drake Souls. Because there's no way there's no way it's gonna be more there's no way it's gonna be any more of like a struggle. Shit. Fuck me. I guess now I don't have a choice. That's the thing, is where do I even go from here? Let's see how easy it is to just run past all these drakes. It's not that hard. I feel like this guy's gonna be the problem one. Yeah, because he bite. He bite. If I can fast travel to this bonfire, which I don't think I can. Shit, it's just very awkward. Especially without humanity. If I had humanity, I would be set. Like, I'd be really well off, because this bonfire just, you know... Okay. Just give this a try. Try this. If this route is any more frustrating, or if it's easier, then I will gladly just go buy 2 humanity, come back, reverse my hollowing, kindle that bonfire, and just take this route. But I just don't think it's... I just don't think this route is going to be any more convenient because of the drakes. They're definitely easier to get past, but it's like getting back up to the kings is where I start to kind of feel like the actual issue is going to be. I'm not trying to get through this perfect, I'm just trying to see how much quicker it is. It's also the wrong way, isn't it? It's the wrong way. No, it's not. It's just a longer way. No, this is the wrong way. No, it's not. The door's right here. Dude, bitch, move. Okay, so the drakes... The drakes are quicker, albeit more combat-y. Like, I would definitely have to fight a lot more. What just hit me? There's ghosts in here too? My issue is just the ring swap is what scares me. Oh my god. I almost hit every goddamn ledge on the way down. Alright, wish me luck, guys. This is not going to be fun. First king. Where is he at? Where is he at? If we can get through this quickly, then I'm happy. The question is, can we? I don't think we do enough damage. We don't do... I don't think... We take damage fine. Like, we tank the damage fine. It's the doing the damage I think we're going to lack with. But this is the kind of fight where Power Within seems like a really good strategy. But I also think we might just be okay. Because we're tanking all of their hits. I should have honestly attacked through that. You got this? I feel like I do. This fight is infamously as hard as it is because of how much can go wrong, just like randomly. I want a full heal here. Fuck, I keep rolling so late through that. Alright, last king. Is not spawning? Here we go. Wish me luck. Here he is, Papa King. Ugh. It's honestly probably going to be worth kindling that bonfire. So we go back. I know how to do this as well. Like, I know the best way we could do this. Gone, 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 gone. Gone, gone. Covetous we keep. Orange char we don't need. Fap we need. There we go. Switch to Havels. So we know this bonfire is significantly quicker. So what we do now, we're gonna warp to Firelink. Buy humanity off Moss Hat or whatever. What are you doing, Stinkerbell? We're gonna walk to the homeless merchant lady. Buy humanity off her. Homeward bone back to that other bonfire, because we haven't technically rested at another bonfire. Even like better case scenarios, we get a bonfire off this, or we get a humanity off this rat in here. If we get a humanity off this rat, we're set. Oh my god. It's meant to be. So we'll just run down here. Go to Homeward Bone. Wait, we have Homeward Bones? Shit. We have to have bones. There's no way we don't. We don't have Homeward Bones? We do. Cool, we have plenty. We buy one more humanity off this lady. Using that last soul we have, because I don't think we used it. If we did, then I'm fucked. We're fine. I think it's 5k. Just to play it safe and not waste time, we'll just use all 3. Because there might also be something else that she sells us that we want to buy. Oh my god, it worked. 900 IQ. And then we just homeward bone back. $900 IQ. We never didn't have it. I have to use the humanity as well. So we unkindle, or we reverse our hollowing, and then we kindle. And then we're good. Humanity restored, kindle. Get our 10 Estus. And now this fight should be easy as shit, because we just run right to it. As long as... another problem that we kind of had to deal with there is we got knocked off that ledge going to the boss. And that was kind of really awkward, but... This should be it. This should be 4 Kings. I can't think of anything else that... I guess we can power within as well. Because if we're just going to be healing through this... Because, you know, when you kill one, it takes a while for the other one to show up. At least the first and second. But... You can also... So the way the 4 Kings work... I guess I can explain this now while we're on the way. The way the 4 Kings work is they are 4 Kings, 4 bosses that share a health bar. And the significance with them sharing the health bar is that you can do enough damage to one that it transfers to the health bar. So let's say one of them let's say they each have 10 HP. You know, that's obviously not true, but they have 10 HP, so they have 40 HP. if I do 11 or if I do 20 damage to one, that's enough to kill 2 of them, right? That math checks out, right? So that means when the next one spawns, it's going to be so significantly weaker that it's basically not a fight. It just kind of dies. I still have to hit it, but it's the sort of thing where that's a bad example. I guess I should say 5 because you can't really kill one before it spawns. But shit, you basically get into this loop of you're doing so much damage to the first king before the second king shows up that by the time the next king does show up, you're at a point in where so much damage has been dealt that the fight is going by at a quicker rate than it feels like it should be. Hopefully that makes sense. So with Power Within, what the traditional reaction that we want is when we use Power Within during this fight is to do enough damage to a king before it dies or as it's dying to where the next king is now affected, if that makes sense. It's not like the end all be all, but it used to basically be how this fight was done many years ago. And you don't really need to worry about Power Within fading out in the middle of the fight as well either, because what are you really losing? You're not really losing out on much. The damage has already been dealt. It's that kind of like, okay, cool, the damage has been dealt, I'm fine. Shit. So you see how he has his own health bar, but his damage he takes transfers over? That's what we're looking for. We're looking for enough damage to transfer over in this next hit, which is what happened. He took 1,000 damage with less than 500 HP. So when this next king comes in, it's going to be a lot quicker. It's going to be significantly faster to kill him. Shit. Fuck. Well, at least you guys get the idea. That was my fault for being like stamina locked there, but we had within the first king being dead and the second king being half dead, we had half the health bar for the entire fight gone. So it's it's a boss that's fought in 4 quarters, but you're taking out you're taking out like 30% of the health bar per boss or per quarter. So by the time you get to the 4th quarter, that's what? That's an additional 30%. You're like 90% done the fight when you should be 75% ways done. That's the way you want to look at it. It's a 30% extra. Also, that's not including the bleed, if we manage to inflict bleed on them. Which is hard, because with Power Within, they're kind of dying before bleed has a chance to build up. But I think if you light attack them, you can get bleed, but you don't really want bleed. You kind of just want them to die fast as shit. The faster they die, obviously the better the fight is. This is the kind of fight that really set the bar for mechanical boss fights going forward in this franchise, because this is, in my opinion, the most mechanical fight in this game. At least in the base game. I would say Artorias and Manus are equally mechanically challenging. But that's because they, that expansion came out like a year and a half after the game had a chance to like settle, and like feedback was had, and they understood what people were liking about the vanilla game bosses and what they weren't. And it was bosses like this that were sort of like mechanically focused as opposed to just being bags of meat that you stab. Like Seath. Seath is a good mixture of both, where Seath is like, you can completely ignore the mechanic of his fight. You can literally just beat up Seath to death that second fight. Honey, does the dog have to go out? Okay. So we'll just switch over. I want to get down as far as possible. The further down we are, the less time power within has to burn as well. We'll just go to the very tippy bottom. Power within. Power within. Thank you. Scythe. Two-hand. Drop. There's no benefit to like attacking as you fall, but the power within didn't get cast. That's fine. We can cast it while we're down here. I just get nervous because I never want to come into a fight. That's a rough attack to have them start with. Looks cool. The fight or Power Within? Power Within looks really cool. You're all like red and evil. There's a second one. Now, you don't fall faster if you attack, it just looks cool. It's one of the many instances of like it looks like you're doing something faster, but you're not. You fall... I'm gonna die here, I think. You fall faster in this version of the game because the FPS is faster. Like you get more FPS in this remaster version. But... oh, that's it. That's the fight. God damn it. Maybe we don't power within. Maybe we just go straight in, not really worry about the extra damage. We just take our time with it. That way we also don't have to like set up and like monitor our HP. As weird as that sounds, like we're still taking a ton of damage per hit. We're not taking, like, enough to where we have to heal every hit, but we're still taking enough to where it's, like, really awkward. But I think this next try we should be good. I don't want to... I don't want to have that issue that we had with Artorias, where Power Within sort of became this, like, mythical outlet for the fight. But in reality, it was, like, just as easier without it. Howie, it's okay. So we'll just run there on it, like, you know, keep doing what we're doing. We don't need to have a swap in armor. I just need to block more. It's having our stamina broken that makes it awkward as well. Like, if I run through shields up all this, I'll take less damage. But taking less damage doesn't mean we still don't have to heal at that one instance if we're starting the fight. We still kind of have to heal regardless of, like, how we enter this. It's just a matter of maintaining our stamina, like, on the way there. Shit, like, that guy's always gonna hit us, I feel. I'm super bad at dodging that guy. And then this ghost is a bitch. So then I'll heal now, and then we'll just drop. Since there's, like, no power within to set up. Oh, shit, that's a bummer. Oh my god, I forgot to switch rings. That's why we took damage. Oh well. I knew I was forgetting something. At least we reset the elevator. Resetting the elevator is the real MVP? Yeah. We'll take a divine blessing too. But now attacking while falling doesn't cool down our OC, nor does it speed up falling. Was a good warm up. Yeah. We're practicing the path. I got stuck on the floor there. Hey, Miss Monroe. I still feel like I'm missing a shortcut in New Londo, but I don't know where. Like, I know, like, it's weird because I feel like I am, but I also know that I'm not. It's like that kind of thing. Like, even the bonfire, or even the staircase in the elevator I wasn't missing. This guy aggroed way too early. I don't know what caused that, but he was, like, he was ready before we were even in there. We might take a hit walking in. Oh, we're good. Please don't bump a ledge. God damn it. Oh, we're fine. Alright, let's try this. No power within this time. Even though we have time to set up power within. Because we're basically shieldless, I don't want to risk it. Oh, here's the second king. This is awkward. Oh, he's AoEing. See, this is the downside to not using power within. Is you get these moments where like two kings are just like in your fucking house. And they will wombo combo you out. I'm just gonna safety heal. I don't know why. But like as you saw, when we did the power within strat, we had more HP to use at this point in the fight. We just got out of range of that too. I want him to kind of AoE again. So we can get like a safety heal in. Here's the last buddy. I used to see a strategy where people would power with him like in between this second king and third king. I thought we were out of range of this. This might kill me. This attack is not fun to get hit by. As long as he AoEs here, we're okay. We can heal. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh shit, Who are you? The prophesized fifth king? I might have just, like, punted this fight. I had to get them, like, lined up. Oh, they're all starting to respawn. Their gimmick, no. There we go, 4 kings. So now, technically, if we wanted to go finish the game, we could. We can go turn in the Lord Souls and then fight Gwyn, but we have one more boss to do before that. But I fully intend on doing that boss. Whew, that was so stressful. We never have to use this fucking ring again, thank God. We can just haggle our way through everything.
No, I'm fine. Well and wide awake.
I just want to get this Lord Vessel stuff done.
I am.
Oh.
Very well. Then.
Here we go. Who won the Bussy Bowl? I think Team Scruff. We still have to do Manus, though, before we go through all this shit. So let's go do that. Manus won't be hard to really get to, but he's annoying as fuck to fight. If there's any armor we can equip to like make it easier, or rather upgrade to make it easier, there it is. Fortunate. I mean, we're basically two bosses out from being done. I think. I can't think. Tipidus did? Yeah, Tipidus would. Also, hey Grim. I'm trying to think of the boss. I'm 100% sure we finished the bosses. Like we're done. We're donezo. We just have to do Manus and then we're out. And I think we're going into Manus with all this extra Estus too. So that's pretty good. I think Team Scruff won. Or do you mean the Bussy Bowl? None of us win the Bussy Bowl. Chat hasn't won the Bussy Bowl in 30 years. Silver Pendant. So going into Manus with 20 Estus could be fun, but... I think Pat Quinn won the OC Bowl. Mike Oxard. That's a funny... We rolled way too early! What are we doing? Please, Manus, don't punish me. I have 20 Estus. Operation Pat Quinn. Patrick and the Quins won the Super Bowl, I think. We can get a heal up before... Oh no, we can't! Oh, we're fine. We kind of came out of that, like, topped off. I thought he was going to start throwing monkey magic at us. Now we should start throwing monkey magic, right? Throw your magic, monkey man! Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Oh no, we get slam dunkered here. Oh, we just die. Fuck. Dick Bender. Rocco. Sanwa. I don't know any of these names. I got the Mike Oxard one, but every other one of these names is like eluding me really hard. Alright, we got that 20 Ussy Wussy. Grim, was that meme I made? Was that a bimbo meme good? Was that a good meme? Was that accurate to like what's going on in the world? What in the world is going on? I just googled bimbo meme and that was the first thing I saw, so I went with that. Dude, he shot his load there way early. .5 out of 10. How would you have made that meme? If I were to put you in charge of making that meme, how would you have made it? It was a picture more so, like I took it as the JPEG and I was like, I guess I have to make a meme out of this. Oh my god, he just broke our stamina right out of the gate. Oh my god, what an awful fight. Q-Cows? I wasn't expecting this question. Oh, I don't know. Chat learned the word Hucal today, and they haven't dropped it. Bimbified Hucals was the entire discussion for the first hour of the stream. You don't know what Hucal is? Apparently, nobody knows. 5 people in the chat had to Google it before it got weird. Before I had to stop Googling it and posting the Google explanations in chat. Apparently, they're like you trade them and you brand them and you trade them, and you I don't know. It was explained in a way. It was explained in a way to where I immediately just stopped reading and was like, okay, you got that. If that's what it means. That's what it means. But I'm not really gonna like follow up on this. Oh my god, we let him do it to us again, but we blocked through it, which was like really weird. We got caught in the middle of that. No, I'm not explaining anything. Oh, well, you can't hear me not saying I'm not explaining. You can't hear me saying that I'm not explaining it. Dude, there's snow falling off my roof. Our bedroom is on the second story of our house. So our bedroom's on the second story of our house, and it just snowed, right? And my window is facing like the wilderness. Not that matters, but I have a window. Like right in front of my computer is like a window, I guess. So I'm facing it, and I've been watching snow fall off our roof all morning. And every time the shadow comes like behind the curtain, I literally think it's a bird trying to get in. Hue cow are like when girl is also cow, but sexy. Or some might say sexy. Others might not say so, but some might say sexy. It's like the fetishization of like human cow aesthetic. That's what, to my understanding. According to like one person in chat who I trust to be like the expert on kink discussion and best of one magic lettering. You'd add Hue Cal? Well, I would have added Hue Cal if I fucking, you know, if it had happened before, you know, this literally 10 minutes into the stream, someone says the word Hue Cal and the entire chat's rolling with it for 5 hours. I feel like with 20 Estus, we just kind of damage Race Madness, huh? we need like a meme of all the weird kink shit we talk about in here. Dude, he just doesn't want to use magic against us. I've done this fight maybe 16 times on stream, and twice has he gone into his magic phase. It's so crazy. Like, I really feel like we can just try to damage him out and just not worry about the dark magic. Because if we just heal through phases like this, here we go. Oh, that's fist. Still, it's fist. He does extendo fist and not magic. It's crazy. I've never had a Manus fight like this, where he just completely forgoes the fact that he's like, you know, the father of the abyss and can cast all this dark magic. BRB? Okay, sure. Every down to... Oh my god, we're down to 9 Estus, probably 8. Dude, we're just getting raffle stomped. Holy shit. What can we do? What'll help? I still think upgrading our armor a fuck ton would help. But I feel like we're taking all the damage we're taking. Fuck did that do? I feel like we're taking a lot of the damage. I shouldn't say all. A lot of the damage we're taking. Elite Knight is weaker. Dude, one piece of Havel just completely changes our roll. That's funny as shit. I feel like Blade Master. Like, we've already invested a lot into Blade Master. Like, as a set. It's just all the Twinkling Titanite we need. And it's like 3k to buy one, I think. But we have like an indefinite way of buying it. Like, we can just keep farming it. Like, we can farm upgrades for our armor. More so than we can. Him not shooting that second shot on time threw us off. God, fuck, dude. We've gotten through this every time. It's fine. We can heal here. Maybe we even just do slap Divine Blessings on and just go from there. Or we don't heal before we're in front of the fog gate so we can take falls like the one there and just drop down right away. So we're not going into the fight at 18 Estus. Which is kind of ideal. Or we just do the arrow strat. I have a composite bow. I can go upgrade it. I've never done that strat before, but... I'm not at all opposed to it, I guess is what I'm saying. He's just so much easier when he's spamming magic. Dude, the stamina... the fact that we get stamina, like, broke when he jumps is, like, really weird, too. Because that time, our stamina didn't break when he jumped. Every other time it does. It's, like, really inconsistent in, like, the not good way. I honest to God feel like they should have put, like, a wall in front of this wall. So you don't get locked into, like, the foggy screen when you're fighting him. But I guess that's part of the challenge. Oh my god. We only ever get caught in bits of that combo when we dodge it. Earlier we just straight up... Oh my god, and now we have Pendant. Spam magic, monkey man. Spam magic. Alright, well don't spam it like that, dude. That was undodgeable. We're just locked. We're dead, I think? No. We're okay. Alright, well the silver pendant literally just didn't block that second wave. Oh, my Lanta. I want to get this done, like this stream. You proved me wrong about the Oreos? Where? I want to see it. How did you prove me wrong about the Oreos? That's the kind of statement you can't make without, like, tangible evidence. Where did you prove me wrong? Also, you didn't prove me wrong because I said, you know, it's inconsistent. My whole thing with the Oreos was it's just inconsistent. Like my thing about Oreo Gate is it was an inconsistent. It's being reviewed right now. What are they at DARPA? Where is this being reviewed at? Under a stupid rock or like an actual science facility? You said it just falls apart. Yeah, and in two out of the three subjects that I tested fell apart. So, like, if you're going to do your own study, I would like there to be, like, multiple subjects tested. I also did it in different types of subsistence. I did it in normal milk, and then I did it in True Moo chocolate milk. Dude, there we are. Caught in that combo. Well, I can't post to Discord because my file's too bad. Sure you can. What? You tagged me on TikTok? Okay. Did you tag me or did you tag Turtle God? Shut the fuck up. I owe you $100. I don't know, you should. I only have Dogecoin. I work in Hollywood. They don't pay me in bucks. I get paid in Dogecoin and Bang Bucks. Why did we even entertain this? Bye. There's got to be something we're missing. There's got to be a strategy or you tagged Turt Uzi? No, that's not me. You tagged the wrong hombre. Where can I go to farm souls? I want to get our armor maxed out. I mean, honestly, it kind of is. There's no point. Shit. Man, it's just so much damage. I could probably unslot my, since I'm not using any of it. Cast your spell, silly man. Oh, it's an interesting twist. Oh, cast one now. And he cast the wrong one. Cool. Let's try this. This combo is the most, like, unusual hitboxed combo in this entire franchise. Other than any, like, Fume Knight combo. Fume Knight's kind of busted, though. Fume Knight doesn't work right. His hitboxes were wrong. The Fume Knight's hitboxes were literally put, like, in the wrong spot. Like, on his sword, I mean. Magic Man. Do as Magic Man do, not as Magic Man say. Why can't we dodge that one? It's so weird. That's the only dark magic attack from Manus that we can't dodge. And it's actually like weird champ as shit. Fuck! No! I think we lose. We just get comboed to death. Dude, it's so crazy! Fuck me, dude. Manus is so stupid. I'm so glad they never had another boss in this franchise that his mechanic was entirely dependent on you switching to an item quick enough to, like, dodge a one-shot attack. Because you can't heal through dark magic; it just kills you. You need the silver pendant. I mean, I guess we could dodge through it. We could awaken our inner beast and dodge through it. But even then, like, I would have to go get the ring of the North Star, or whatever it's fucking called, to do ninja rolls. And then ninja rolling through everything would be, like, awkward as shit. Because then I'd have to relearn how to ninja roll. Like, I'd have to relearn the timings on the... That's awkward as fuck. I'd have to relearn the timings on the, MOIs. The iframes. Dude, 3? He shoots 3 at us? Well, this is awkward, because then we die on the drop down. Right? We die if we drop down here. Not here, though. Is Turt Ussi a page? If so, I need to send him a cease and desist. Try again. God, how did we get one shot? We got one shot for the second hit. Chat, I'm about to turn on cheat codes. Honestly, I can't take it anymore. Like, what could we even level up to, like? The only thing I can think of, honest to God, is how much do we need? 40k? I guess we just go farm. We farm a bunch of levels, I guess. Grim, Google, where's the best place to farm souls? And give me the results. I mean, I guess, to be honest, we just go farm in the kiln, right? We kind of have to just go farm in the kiln. Augers, right? And we can't warp to the kiln, so... Right? There's no warping to the kiln either. No. We just go to Firelink. Did you actually tag me? I'm checking right now to see if you actually tagged me on TikTok. You better not be trolling. I'm checking. You didn't tag me. Well, you're a liar. I don't trust liars. So let's see how much the Silver Knights in the kiln drop. Yeah. Yeah. I guess also we can just sell a bunch of shit, right?
Wide awake. Not treat me like an old withering snake. I am his.
Bro, he doesn't give a shit for anything. What am I even doing with my life? I guess we just warp and go from there, huh? Do what Magic Man do! Now what Magic Man say! I guess we'll just farm at the, we'll farm here, I guess. And I don't know if we should put on the ring. I'll see how much they drop without it, but... Now what Magic Man do? Now what Magic Man do? We'll just farm Silver Knights. I gotta see how many Silver Knights, or how many souls the Silver Knights drop, and we'll go from there. I just feel like it's such a hike to the Silver Knights. But they can't be that hard. They're only guarding the last boss, right? Oh, we both suck. Oh, he's better than me, though. Oh my god, he wants it more. Oh my goodness. How much did they drop? 2K? 2K is not bad. I'm fine with, like, slow rolling for 2K, I guess. This whole area just feels like such a fucking walk. $24K. It's a 400 extra souls is not worth the like dropping stamina. Sorry, guys. Where do we farm? Where are we gonna farm 40K from? Multiple times to level. I just don't know how. All the souls are gone. We've eaten all the souls. There's no more. The final boss is right there. We can go fight him. I'm thinking maybe even we just do that. We say fuck Manus, right? Because technically all bosses didn't get meat, just saying. Just saying, technically all bosses didn't get meat yet. So. We can do like no merchants, all bosses, I guess. I guess let's just go beat Gwyn. That's the other thing. We can also just beat Gwyn. We don't have to do Gwyn last. Why am I even fighting these dudes? Let's go beat Gwyn. I have to... Fuck, I have to switch armor, though. God damn it. I can't fight Gwyn in this armor. Or can I? Alright, prepare for tears. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Oh shit, maybe one for me too. You might call 2 ambulances, then we'll go from there. Fuck! Where are my parries happening at? Let this fight be an example of why you stack poise before you fight Gwyn. Am I just under him? Oh, that was his grab. I thought he was winding up for the, I thought he was like winding up for the backswing. Shit. Dude, he's just not hitting us. We're like a phantom, a ghost in the wind. There we go. I wanted to die. Parry walked win. I guess we do just kind of parry walk win now, huh? Let's do it. Oh, do I have the poise ring on us? No, I don't. Poise. Where's the poise? Poise. We don't have it. We didn't pick it up, did we? We never picked up the poise ring. Anyways, let's go. Technically, you guys didn't reach all bosses, so... perfect. Right. The mod who said that she was going to put everything into all bosses just never did. Then she also said to just do it anyways. But I can't do that. I can't bend the rules for a mod. No matter how gushy that OC is. No matter how gushy that OC be. We can actually still wear Mask of the Child. It fits aesthetically. Like, it looks like it belongs with Havels. And the stamina, like, the stamina regen is going to be sick. I'm not going to go parrying dagger. I want to keep Grass Crest on. The parry window is fine. I'm fine with parries. I definitely don't want to do Power Within. Honestly, maybe we even parry stack Manus after this. We just go back and stack a bunch of parry and then go fight Manus and call it a day. Because Manus will be all bosses if we fight Manus. See ya, chump. Yeah. Roll. Parry. I'm getting my arm. My muscles ready. Imagine if you're Gwyn and you beat the Chosen Undead, and then 3 minutes later she comes back wearing the armor of your most trusted knight. And the stone mask of a dead child. And she says, parry this, casual. I don't know if you guys saw what I did there, but I parried through. My stamina broke, but it broke during the parry, and I've never seen that happen. It's a grab. I accidentally double parried there. Final boss, by the way. Literally the final boss, by the way. I wanted to kill him with a throwing weapon. I wanted to kill him with a throwing weapon. I got cocky. I wanted to kill him with a throwing weapon. I'm such a fucking goofball. I thought I had time to kill him with a throwing weapon. Fuck, that was a fucky wucky on my part. Oh well. I have to kind of lock this controller. No, I don't want it locked. I want the thing. I want it unlocked. There we go. These like new hyper pop Xbox controllers are fucking sick. Like the analog locks and shit are fucking awesome. The drift locks and then the trigger locks are fucking. As someone who doesn't give a shit about controllers, I would use this on PC any day over like any other console controller. Obviously, I'd rather be using my Steam controller, but Dark Souls with the Steam controllers just also feels awkward to me because I'm so used to Dark Souls with a Xbox controller. Dark Souls is just weird because you get like this weird like familiarity with the Xbox layout. It's like really awkward. It's really hard to explain as well. Like you get your claw grip going, your hybrid grip going, you know. Your index finger on the right analog stick. Your thumb holds down B. You got 2 triggers, 2 phones. And it's just easy pog. Alright, no goofing off this time. I'm sorry about that last fight. We could have had it over. But I got stupid goofy and I wanted to finish him with like a throwing knife or something. I thought we were in Dark Souls 2 throwing knives only. Alright. Playtime's over, Gwyn. Oh my god, we don't have all bosses. We didn't do Gwendolyn. So technically I'm 2 bosses off from all bosses, which is funny. That was the grab. I keep fucking up on the grab. I can just heal through this. Once people found out you can just parry lock Gwyn, this fight became like so awkward in terms of like epicness. 'Cause, you know, he's been down here for what, thousands of Gucci years? Him and his wussy. There we go. Gwyn's dead. I should probably just end this run, huh? Alright, well that's Dark Souls. We did it. We did it. And I guess on that note, we can probably end it for the day, huh? Like, there's still New Game Plus. So I guess we'll just play out New Game Plus for a bit. Kind of find some dump stats. Well, I guess we'll fight the New Game Plus Asylum Demon. Guess that could be fun, right? get our level ups here. We can't level up here. Ruh-roh. We'll get our black fire bombs out just for fucking tradition. 69, nice. I don't know how many black fire bombs it takes to kill the Asylum Demon in New Game Plus, but we're gonna find out. Apparently a lot. Alright, give me your pickle. I've come for your pickle. I just want that great hammer. There we go. Everything else I don't give a shit about. Like, I want that level up real bad. It's locked. What in the pussy? Oh, I guess Geralt gives us the key, whatever the fuck his name is, huh? Bing, bing, bong. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bong. Bong. Bing, bing, bong. Ring, bing, ding. Ding, dong. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Wah, bow. Right, chat? Watch this. Sick maneuver. We fall. We hit the ground exactly when the boulder breaks the wall, so it sounds like we broke it. Funny. Funny goofy, right, chat? Gimme, 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 gimme. Bing, bing, bing. What's car alarms going ape shit outside? You guys hear that car alarm going off? We should have no souls, right? Alright, let's start killing merchants. Dude, he just fucking parried me! No, you're not allowed to do that! Oh, you rascal. Oh my god, he's strong as shit, isn't he? It's fine. We're stronger. Oh no, we're not. Bro, he's actually good. Bro, he's like really good. We can't parry him? Oh, yes we can. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby. I think you've done
Rest in peace, bitch. We gotta kill this guy.
By the lords, you damn fool. Enough of you. The wrath of the gods.
This guy's like significantly easier. Like, I know for a fact this guy's easier because, like, I used to kill him in every run just for the fun. Hi, Shrek ass looking, stupid ass looking Shrek ass. Bleep, bleep, blur. Bling, bling, bling. Boom, boom. Boom. I want to put a bunch of useless shit in our bottomless box. Like all these rings can go. The rings of sack can kind of stay. Nah, I don't really need them. Slumbering Dragon can go. All this shit can go. Covetous can go. Cat can go. Evil Eye and Calamity can go. Literally every piece of armor that we're not wearing can go. Actually, no. Armor's fun. We can fashion souls. Weapons are fine because we can fashion souls. It's mostly like shit like this. Like, don't need, don't need, don't need, don't need. Don't need, don't need. All that is just shit we can use. The stone carvings, the binoculars. Actually, we can probably keep the binoculars. And then we should be good like that. Ding ding dong. Ding 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 ding. Boing. Oh my god, I forgot to buy like all the special boss armor from that dude. Shitballs. You know what that means, chat? We have to do an entire fucking other playthrough before we get everything. Good luck, rat. Humanity? No. Ooh. I will say this, I definitely like in Dark Souls 2 how New Game Plus adds a sort of like sense of freshness, like just so much different in the New Game Plus in Dark Souls 2. Like kind of like how Scholar added a bunch of enemies, like replaced enemies and shit. Dark Souls 2's New Game Plus does that for like a little while. Like you'll go New Game Plus and things will just be different for like a good while, but alright, we're gonna call it here. I'm gonna save at this bonfire. We're gonna go. I'm gonna get off for the day. I'm gonna go make lunchy. I'm gonna go do all that. Thank you seriously to everybody in this community, in this chat. You all mean a lot to me. So thank you all for that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Actually, about tomorrow, before I say I'll see you tomorrow, stream is starting a little late tomorrow because I will be out all morning. But with that being said, we're probably starting around like noon anyways. If I start late tomorrow, just know it's because I was out all morning. So I will see you guys sometime tomorrow, but definitely tomorrow again. Okay. Love y'all.